Okay. Hi, good afternoon. Hello all. First of all, we want to congratulate all finalists. It is a great honor for us to be among such brilliant initiatives that inspire us and many people around the world. So thank you for giving us the opportunity to share our project with you.
Hi, good afternoon. I'm Mateusz. I am one of the coordinators of the Ready to Help program since we started it in April 2020. I am mostly responsible for coordinating the volunteers.
And I'm Zofia. I'm a new member of the Legia Foundation crew. I joined the team when the project was still was already in the second phase. Sorry, we are honored to share and present our project Gotowi do Pomocy, which was created in response to the COVID-19 outbreak. At first, when the lockdown started, we encouraged everyone to stay at home and avoid risking any contact with the virus. However, as the time went by, we couldn't stay indifferent to this especially vulnerable in these times social group, which are the seniors. So we strongly encourage you to watch our video one to get a glimpse of what was going on at the Legia Stadium this year. And you can find the link, the video links in the chat, I think.
The outbreak of the COVID-19 epidemic is one of the biggest challenges of our times. Month of fighting the virus has threatened our most vulnerable communities, especially seniors. Due to the old age and fragile health, living home or running chores can turn into a matter of life or death. If you want to see the start of the pandemic and lockdown of Warsaw, you can watch the video too in the description below.
Here we have a quote of Dariusz Meduski, who's the owner and president of Legia Warsaw Football Club. He said that Legia has never been just a sports club, and social responsibility is a core part of our mission. Due to our history and our involvement in Warsaw, we believe that we have the obligation and duty to help its seniors. That's the reason why in April 2020, we made the decision to transform the club into a social assistance organization. Our goal was to create the largest and most comprehensive aid program and to directly support the elderly and those most excluded and exposed to the greatest danger during the pandemic. We called the program Gotowi do Pomocy, which translates to Ready to Help. In response to the existing pandemic situation, Legia Stadium was transformed into the central base for this social project.
At first, we encourage people to stay at home and follow the government restrictions. But when we recognized the situation of elderly people in Warsaw, we reacted quickly. We launched a comprehensive aid program in Warsaw, providing much needed support to seniors during the coronavirus pandemic.
So, how did we help them? We financed and delivered free meals for seniors in the metropolitan Warsaw area. We ran a free helpline for seniors, enabling them to get direct help in shopping for necessities such as food, medication, or sanitary products. We helped them with technical support to get specialist assistance related to internet and computers. We created a phone call to chat helpline for seniors in need of psychological and emotional support, those lonely ones. We have created an organized volunteers corps that provided direct help for seniors by delivering those free meals and shopping. So, long story short, Legia Warsaw Football Club became the biggest charity organization in Warsaw during the pandemic.
Phase one of Ready to Help began on April 23rd and lasted until the 10th of June. It lasted 49 days and was carried out throughout all Warsaw districts. We invited companies, institutions, charity organizations, and Warsaw citizens because by joining forces, we are able to work and help more efficiently. On the first day of the project, we started out by helping 20 individuals with the meeting point was at the stadium reception with 10 to 12 volunteers who delivering the meals. After a few days, we moved to a huge white tent by the entrance to the stadium west stand. You will be able to see the tent on some videos we included. Over just 2 weeks, our help reached 700 seniors and approximately 1,000 free meals were delivered each day. We also engaged 30 to 40 teams of volunteers daily. Ready to Help was also possible thanks to the participation of over 50 supportive partners who got involved and nearly 400 volunteers. On a daily basis, seniors received warm free meals, medication, small gifts. We helped them with their with daily shopping, with other simple tasks, as well as minor home repairs. The program reached nearly 2,500 beneficiaries in over 1,000 locations across the city. In total, our volunteers delivered 32,000 free meals, which is more than the capacity of Legia Stadium, just to compare. The highest number of free meals delivered over one day was 1,530. During the last day of the first phase, on 10th of June, we involved nearly 200 volunteers to deliver previously prepared packages with not only a meal, but also important products for next few weeks and a goodbye letter with instructions of what they should do now and where to call for help. Last but not least, we answered nearly 90,000 requests via helpline.
So about the helpline, we launched a helpline service with four main functions to help individuals with groceries, to order meal deliveries with tech support, which was a courtesy of one of our partners, T-Mobile. And lastly, to provide call center services where seniors could simply talk with one of our specialists about their mental health. As you can see, the bolded number 1916 in our phone number is related to the year of Legia Warsaw establishment. Our helpline was working every day of the project from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. And the helpline was placed at the Legia Warsaw Stadium ticket office, and the people who were answering the calls were mostly Legia's employees from different offices. And you can see more about the helpline in video 3.
Now it's time to talk a bit more about our heroes, about our volunteers. The most important achievement for us was the process of building a community of over or nearly 400 reliable and caring volunteers. People who got involved with us were not only Legia employees and supporters, but also individuals who had no connection with Legia before. We had people in different age from different backgrounds. We engaged the other Legia Warsaw sports sections such as basketball players, tennis, judo, even arm football. We even the community of disabled Legia supporters joined us and helped us to deliver the meals. And just to compare, our youngest volunteer was a girl, Kaya. She was 6 years old. Of course, she was along her dad and mom. But at the same time, the oldest volunteer was Andrzej, and he was 10 times older than Kaya. Uh, Together, we proved that Legia Warsaw is not only a football club. We are ready to help, and we are obviously more than football. We should be proud of how many people we managed to involve. You can see more about in the video 3. Now, we decided to focus on seniors because they suffered the most serious consequences of the COVID-19 pandemic. They are confined to their homes and dependent on the goodwill of others. That's why we decided to deliver free meals to every Warsaw citizen, every Warsaw senior in the age of 65 plus who called us and asked for help. You can see more about the delivering process, our beneficiaries, and the volunteers in the video linked in the description.
Everyone knew about our action, our project, and because our social media had a lot of content to spread the word, we transformed the official club website. So nearly 90% of the information was about the Ready to Help project. We prepared a huge billboard campaign, impressive mural, and an advertisement on the facade of the National Stadium, which lasted for a few days. We conducted all those activities to raise the awareness of our project among Warsaw citizens and to make our project more visible for seniors and reach as many people as we could so we can bring them help. But Ready to Help did not finish with the reduction of quarantine restrictions because we have selected 45 most vulnerable and needy seniors. And since June 15th, those selected beneficiaries have received meal supplies every 2 days delivered to their homes. We have built a group of very committed and involved volunteers who are now the ambassadors of the Ready to Help project. Due to their compassion and understanding, this group has been able to gain the trust and friendships of the seniors who have opened up to the volunteers. They feel cared for, they feel valued and welcomed. The second phase is currently at 148 days, and up to today, we delivered more than 72,000 meals, free meals.
In phase two, we went a step further and helped the seniors with other daily needs, such as the doctor's visit, transportation to hospital, and much more home repairs. Volunteers have created a special bond with seniors. For example, we remember about their birthday. When the restriction in Poland got lifted, we took our seniors outside on walks. Our volunteers took the seniors outside for a walk because some of the seniors didn't leave their homes for a long, long time. We believe that this is an important victory because we are aware that seniors need our help not only during the pandemic, but on a regular basis. We saw how many seniors are on their own, lonely, without nobody to take care of them. Thus, we are looking forward to continue our program and extend our service to more seniors in need.
To sum up, we would like to present the both phases of Ready to Help in numbers. So we have 197 days, more than 40,000 free meals delivered, and nearly 70,000 kilometers, most of them with hybrid cars because ecology is important to us as well.
And some goals we achieved. We united thousands of people, companies, institutions around one noble, extremely valuable goal. We gave our employees, funds, and stakeholders a real purpose and meaningful work in a very difficult moment of the year. We built a community around the Ready to Help brand, which is ready to help because we know that we can count on them. And we saw that it's a great opportunity to connect with Warsaw citizens, and we want to work with that community and develop it even further. And last but not least, we created tools and processes which can be duplicated for many other social projects in the future. We want to be a role model and inspire others to help seniors in need in such difficult times, especially in such difficult times. Sometimes seniors can't ask for help. It's impossible for them, but that doesn't mean they don't need it.
Thank you very much for your attention. If you have any further questions, please do not hesitate to ask them in the chat. And furthermore, unfortunately, the COVID-19 pandemic has not ended. Thus, we would like to encourage other clubs to also support seniors from their cities or neighborhoods. If anybody is interested, we can share our experience and a know-how guide. Please contact us for more information. Our emails are displayed at the bottom of this slide.
Thank you very much.
So thank you.